Okay, Tim Stumbuffin here. Let's see. A number of things. Well, I'm making some changes to my page. If you noticed, well, if if you visited my page in the past, maybe you noticed. If you're new, then yeah, I made some changes. um, but anyway, Castle Clash. They just this is what a video. I'm making a video just about Hero Collector. It started yesterday, and we have 9 hours. At least we have, as you can see, this is where I'm recording it. It's a Saturday morning, so I'm try to record this and then get it posted, along with some other games that I've done. But hopefully you can see this before the time runs out. If you didn't know about it, if you did know about it, then great. I hope were able to maybe um, win one of the selections listed. But anyway, as you can see, I did it. I did it. Not anything elaborate. In fact, I was trying to get um, the Vanica because as you know, you can only get this hero during a special event or Labyrinth. I think it is. This is the game mode. So to me, this is a hero that's hard to get unless, of course, this is just I'm a free to play player, so I'm not talking about pay to play players. But for free to play players, it's definitely a hard hero to get. So all you had to do is roll a pumpkin duke, and you can get Labyrinth and Mahatma. I think I might have Mahatma on this account, either this account or my second account. We got a tons of pumpkin dukes. Um, I also have Cupid. But in this instance, I was able to roll Cupid, and as you can see, I was able to get Hot Shot and Queen Wasp. Now, reviewing other YouTubers, I don't know. I don't think that these two heroes are like top of their list, and that's okay. First of all, to be honest, I would rather try the heroes that I get. I would rather try them out and then come up with my own opinions, not necessarily listening to others, because everybody's different, and then everybody's in just different situation. Like I said, most pay-to-play players, they have more heroes than I do, I'm sure, and most of them are maxed out. So I'm not in that situation. As a free to play player, I'm lucky to get what I can get. And in fact, Hotshot is a hero that you can only get during special events. So I guess this is one event that's special. Um, but anyway, yeah, I would have to try them out myself, and then I could come to a decision. So I have zero chances. Okay. I don't think I have anything else. Salvage is just one. Okay. So, but as you know how I play, I just take my time. I don't think I have any board game bash. I think I got this one too. Yeah. So like I said, I play this game every day, so I probably went through all of this already. But anyway, I got the two heroes. I started leveling up just a little bit. I already have some new heroes that I got with my last general. My last general, we got Boogie, Phobos. Then I started leveling up um, Storm Eater, and I'm slowly leveling up Creation and what's his name? Jump Bear. We also got Rowdy Rascals. I'm trying to remember if it was a general or something else, but we got Rowdy Rascals. I'm slowly doing Rowdy Rascals. Rowdy Rascals isn't top of my list, and I was surprised about hearing about creation, but I'm starting to level creation up. Jim Beer is probably a good tank, so we're leveling him up. But I'm mainly concentrating on Phobos and Boogie. Storm Eater is pretty good too. I have him on my second account, and he's been pretty decent. So I'm start leveling him up. As you can see, I got his skin. But yeah, after yesterday, I was able to get Hot Shot, and like I said, I'm just slowly leveling him up. He's at 80 now at level. I don't know which one is which. It's level 5. So I haven't given him any crest or anything like that. So he's no equipment, no Destiny, little Destiny 9, 8 I mean. And the same with Queen Wasp. Just a little bit, like I said, I don't want to, when I first got him, I said, well, I'll, see, I don't have any more resources. I gotta get more fame, get the ceramic rocks. So I'm working on that. But other than that, yeah, it's just a little bit at a time. Because like I said, I have all these other heroes that I just acquired that I have to level up. And I just double evolved my Dove Keeper and my Laxus, or my Laz. So, and as you know, IGG is trying to get you as best as they can to get you to use your resources, and they're coming up with all the stops now. So I already had some gems saved, and I had some gems in my warehouse. So I just used a little bit for my both accounts. I just used a little bit from what I had in the warehouse and what I had on hand to do a few gem rolls, and I was lucky enough in this account to get at least one of the heroes. So we got Cupid, and as you see, we got Queen Wasp and Hot Shot. So I'm just gonna slowly level them up. It's like I'm gonna use them right now because they're too low a level. And it's lucky I have some pretty decent heroes now that I'm using currently. That's pretty much carrying the load for this account in my and also my other account. But like I said, I rolled. I did the same. Basically, did the same thing. I had some here, some gems in the warehouse, and I had some gems on hand. So I just used a few gems to see if I can get something on that account, but it didn't happen. So instead of bending to temptation and using more gems to roll, I just said, no, I'll stop, because that's the idea. That they try to trick you into getting you to use your resources. So you got to resist that. So I said, okay, I'll stop. But if you're lucky enough, and you can go ahead and you can roll, and you can get a hero, and you can get double your pleasure, double your fun, as they say. You might get lucky to get one of the good heroes, because even Hot Shot, like I said, Hot Shot is a is a special hero. So you have to get him, through a special event. And Queen Bot, obviously, you can hire with gems. Also, I had as you can see, she has the skin, and I happen to have a skin already sitting in my warehouse ready. So all I needed was the hero, and lo and behold, I was able to get the hero. So now she has her skin as well. So, and I think their stats are pretty decent. I wouldn't, you know, brush it off. Deals true damage right now. I have them level 6. Deals true damage totaling 1,000% attack to enemy targets within an arc. This damage can spread across a max of 3 targets within range. Also removes buffs from the targets that receive damage from the skill. For the next 3.5 seconds, deals true damage equal to 60% attack to 3 random enemy targets within an arc every 0.25 seconds. Cool down 4 seconds. This hero takes 65% less damage and is immune to paralyze and stun. When a hero attacks, he inflicts paralyze for 1.5 seconds and deals 400% attack damage to his target and recovers HP equal to 45% of the damage dealt. Cooldown 2 seconds. It's like reading a novel. So I think that's pretty decent. That's probably why most of the heroes that you can only acquire through special events have pretty good stats anyway. Okay, so that's the hero skills, and then right now I have a war god. So his attack is also increased by 10%. That's what what he came with. So I can't really level this up, so I either have to change him with somebody else. And I have some cards I can use, obviously, and I can probably change him to something much better. At least a 5. I can give him a 5. A 5 level trait, and it'll work out better. In fact, let's do that right now. I got the 125. Let's see which we can get. If we can get, I mean, War Guard is pretty good, but as you can see, it's only let's see, Heaven's Wrath has 20% chance to stun 3 nearby enemies for 2 seconds when attacked. I think he has stun already. Let's give that to somebody else. Let's see about, for now, let's give it to her. Attack damage to 1 nearby particle factor. Yeah, let's give it to her for now in place. And then let's go back and see if we can get him something better. Change. Okay. Okay, and like increase XP earned in battle by 100%. That's pretty good. I will stick with that one. Replace. Okay, for now. We might change them later. Like I said, as we level them the 2 up, and then we'll try them out, and then we'll see how they perform. And because we know they're still babies, as far as I'm concerned, we haven't even given them pets yet. So we'll wait and see what happens. Crest, yeah, Crest. We're slowly working on Crest. We still have to farm resources because we don't have that much. He's at level 10 right now, and if you look at my resources, they're slow. Well, it was higher, like it says, same down to 294. Soul stones is not soul stones. What are those things called? Shards are at 59,000. So everything is kind of slowly get going down because I have so many heroes that I'm trying to level up. And like I said, I don't want to spend all my resources on any given hero. I'm trying to spread everything out, but in trying to level up, gradually. But it would be nice. I have some really nice heroes. I have some new ones since the beginning of the new year. So it would be kind of nice to see them in action. But of course, they have to be pretty strong. Or I'm just wasting my time. Because, like I said, I have double evolved heroes now, and putting brand new heroes into the action would be, just a waste of time. So I'll wait until they get leveled up. Like I said, there's Boogie. I have quite a few of them that I need to try level up and try. Um, Boogie, Phobos. I'm looking forward to those. Um, and they're doing pretty good. Not too bad. I have a pet on Phobos. I have a pet on Storm Eater, and also Boogie. And I think no, they're not yet. The Destiny equipment's not up yet. Well, Destiny's up, but not the equipment. And the crest, we can only give them so high of a crest since they're at a lower level. So I'm looking forward to giving them um, higher crest or insignia in this case. So everything is coming along. Like I said, I don't like to rush things. And I'm a free to play player, so resources are scarce. You have to really take your time and plan how you're going to use your resources on what pets and what heroes. And you have to strategize. But it makes the game, to me, it makes the game more challenging, and versus being a pay to play and you just go ahead and you spend your money. But I don't want to get into that. I mean, like I said, if you want to spend your money, you want to be a paid, that's fine. You can do it either way. It doesn't bother me at all. But if you're a free to play player, maybe hopefully some of the advice that I'm putting out might benefit you. But anyway, because like I said, sure, I would like to get them leveled up, but like I said, it'll be a while. Maybe it probably won't be until the end of the year, if I'm being realistic, that these guys will be ready to go into action. But I just wanted to make a really short video, let you know what's going on, and see. You can get pretty decent heroes, but you have to be smart in how you use your resources. And when an opportunity comes along, you can take advantage of it if you're ready to do so. If you like I said, if you spend all your resources at one time, when something pops in, you can get a free hero. You can get a free hero. You can get a free hero through booty, pirate booty, or when you log in the quest, you can get a free hero. And if you're not ready, you don't have the resources to start leveling them up, especially if it's a really good hero, somebody that you can really use on your team, you're going to be out of luck. And I think that's what makes a lot of players frustrated. But you just got to play the game smart. So here's Queen Wasp. We'll just read her stats real quick. Deals 260% attack damage to enemy targets in front. Then it raises their damage received by 18% and reduces their healing received by 50% for 3.5 seconds. Also increases the accuracy of up to 10 nearby friendly heroes by 20%. So she's also, I wouldn't say a healer, I would say more of a support. Nearby friendly heroes by 20% for 3.5 seconds. This buff cannot be removed. Cooldown 5 seconds. The hero is immune to silence and conditions from calamity. When this hero is attacked, she grants 70% damage reduction to 2 friendly heroes with the lowest HP for 5 seconds, cooldown 5 seconds. That could be kind of a healing thing. But I like to categorize both of these heroes as support. The thing about her is the fact that she only concentrates on enemies that are in front of her. So she's not more or less a range or one that can hit anywhere on the base. So that would be kind of her fault. Whereas Hotshot he hits targets within an arch, so it you know it is kind of limited, but it's an arch that's in front of him, but the arch is spread out, and it's mid range, I would say. Watching other YouTubers that do have this hero, and so if three um, targets are within his range, he'll hit all three targets. So that's pretty good. I think as another support troop. Plus, support troops also needs the support of other heroes. so so they keep them alive, and they can I look at this game as a team effort. It's your team of heroes helping one another that determines how successful you are. So that's something to keep in mind as well. So I think he's for his stats and abilities, he's a pretty good hero to have. Queen Wasp, I think she would work probably better in other certain um, game modes. Like I said, when you're in a straight path and you have your enemies in front of you. But like I said, I'll just have to try them both out, and see how they perform, and then decide if I use them for certain game modes, or if I use them at all, or if they'd be helpful in a totem. Because I have Walla Walla and Pumpkin Duke and totems. Good healing heroes, obviously. Good heroes to put on the team, but like I said, you can only put 6 heroes on a hero base. So I like to put heroes that are strong, that can strike, hit, do major damage. But as a defense, as protecting the base, obviously you can use a totem, and you can put a hero in the totem. As far as attacking is concerned, I'm mainly using the heroes, obviously, that are on the totem. I mean, on the hero bases. But you can only, have the 6 that you need. And maybe like for Gunslinger, I usually switch her out with Occultist. And I usually pair Occultist with Dove to help her stay alive. That's the strategy I'm using now. But as these other heroes come up and come to play and are ready to go, like I said, we'll switch them out and we'll see how well they perform. This account is also my small account, because I was able to win a few heroes from my last general. So you can take a look at my video on my last general, the 2020 New Year general, and see how well I did and what heroes I was able to grab for both accounts. So in the next couple of things are gonna keep going. My next general will be in September, over the Labor Day holiday, and we'll see what I get at that time. Hopefully I'll have more gems, because I'm starting out with 7. Well, this account 7,000. I think on my other account I got 5,000. And so by that time, hopefully we'll have a nice pile of gems, and we can maybe win a couple of more heroes. But do take advantage of the event that's going on. But I'm sure this won't be the only time. There'll be other hero collector events, and so make sure you do have enough gems saved up so you can take advantage. You might get lucky. Okay, so that's it. I'll end it here. So thanks guys for watching. Good luck in your clashing, as they say, and we'll see you next time.